Directions for making 1 gallon of soap will play at the end of the video. Welcome back to Gypsy Moon Homestead. Today I'm making homemade laundry soap. The first thing I need to do is cut up these 3 bars of soap. This is just some homemade soap I made. You can use any bar soap that you want. These are all unscented. I'm making a 4-gallon batch of laundry soap, so I need all 3 bars, and I just chop these up into little pieces, and then I'll put these in some water and let them all melt down so they're completely dissolved. And then we'll be adding borax and Arm & Hammer laundry booster. It's super washing soda is what we'll be adding. And it makes some really good laundry soap. And it's cheap. And this stuff lasts forever. You only need about 1/4 cup of it per load. And I'm making 4 gallons today, so. You can add essential oil to this if you want a scent. I don't usually do that. If I want a scent, I'll just put it on my dryer balls and toss it in the dryer. If you're not using homemade bar soap to make your laundry soap with, I'd probably use something that's unscented with the least amount of ingredients possible, just because you don't want all that other stuff on your clothes. I'm pretty sensitive to chemicals, so I try to keep that stuff at a bare minimum. And I'm allergic to a lot of the laundry soap they have now. There's just too much scent in it. I always get itchy. Okay, we have this all chopped up. Now I'll be right back and we'll show you the next step. So I added about 5 cups of water in my big stock pot here. And then I'll just take the soap and I'll dump it in here. And then you want to turn this on about a medium high and just let it dissolve until it's completely dissolved. And then I'll come back and show you the next step. My daughter saved me this kitty litter bucket. It has a nice lid on the top and everything. And I washed it out really good, and that's what I'll use to put my soap in. This makes about 4 gallons. It's starting to melt a little bit. You can see it's getting all kind of white because that's the color of soap I used. And this laundry soap will be a gel. It's not liquid like regular laundry soap. So I always use just like a little measuring cup or just some kind of a little scooper to measure it out. Once the soap is all dissolved, then we will add 1 cup each of the borax and the super washing soda. And then we'll mix that all together and let that all dissolve. And I'll be back with the next step. I've added the borax and the washing soda, and now I'm just letting it dissolve. And then we'll pour it in our cat litter bucket that we're using and add water, and then we need to let it sit for 24 hours and it'll turn to gel. Okay, it's all mixed and it's ready to pour into the bucket. In the bucket I put 3 quarts of hot water. I'll pour this in and then I'll fill it up the rest of the way with warm water and stir it really well. As you can see, I put the 3 quarts of water in there. The 3 quarts of water and the dissolved soap mixture are in here now. I'll fill this up the rest of the way and give it a good stir. It's full to the top. Now we wait 24 hours and I'll show you what it looks like once it turns to a gel. As you can see, this looks like kind of a watery gel. It's like a really thick water. Sometimes it gels almost like Jello with a little bit of water in there, and other times it's a little bit thinner. So this will work really good. I hope you guys try this and let me know in the comments how you liked it. Following are the directions for making 1 gallon of laundry soap. You will need 1/4 cup each of borax and washing soda. Grate or chop into small pieces 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of bar soap. In a large kettle over medium to high heat, add 3 cups of water. Add your chopped or grated soap and stir until dissolved. Once completely dissolved, add your borax and washing soda and stir until that is dissolved too. In a 1 gallon bucket, put 2 cups of hot water, then add your soap mixture and stir well. Fill the rest of the bucket with warm water and leave stirring room. Stir well and let sit 24 hours to gel. Use 1/4 cup per load.